Friend, whenever tensions rise between Pakistan and India, before the battlefield heats up, another front becomes active. And that is the media front. This time is no different. But what has become the most debated topic this time is India's Rafale aircraft. India's Rafale jets are being presented as if they will crush everything on the battlefield. Claims on social media, exaggerated stories in the news, and Indian analysts on TV screens are all repeating the same thing. Rafale, Rafale, Rafale. But is the reality as impressive as it is being portrayed? Or is there a hidden truth behind the scenes that is being concealed from the Indian public? Now it's time to clear up some misconceptions and bring the real picture to light. Friends, India purchased 36 Rafale fighter jets from France, which are 4.5 generation multi-role fighters. They include features like advanced radar, stealth design, IRST system, helmet-mounted sight, and dangerous BVR missiles like Meteor and Scalp. All these features certainly make Rafale a swift, fast, and lethal platform. But the real power doesn't just lie in these features. It lies in how much control you have over these systems. The biggest weakness of Rafale is that India was not given the source code for this aircraft. This means that India cannot integrate indigenous missiles into these aircraft at will, nor can it install a new radar or warfare system, nor can it make any major updates on its own. For every technical change, beyond every software upgrade, and every new weapon, India will have to turn to France for permission. This situation is like giving a child an expensive smartphone, but with a parental lock, and only the parents have the password. India's history is also clear in this regard that it has not received the source code for its Mirage 2000 aircraft, which were acquired in the 1980s. In contrast, Pakistan has made less noise but more preparation. Instead of making expensive deals with France or Russia, Pakistan chose the path of self-reliance and laid the foundation for the JF-17 Thunder program in collaboration with China. Today, this aircraft in the form of Block 3 is flying with advanced AESA radar, helmet-mounted display, IRST, and BVR missiles like the PL-15. The most important thing is that Pakistan has complete control over these aircraft, whether it is to include new combat technology, upgrade missile systems, or completely update navigation warfare systems. Pakistan does not need any external approval. Furthermore, Pakistan has made significant progress in the field of electronic warfare. War is no longer just about missiles and guns, but about radar jamming, deception, signal interception, and electronic countermeasures. Pakistan has developed advanced systems in this field that have the capability to neutralize the enemy's advanced aircraft, including Rafale. Some reports also claim that when some Rafale aircraft flying from the Ambala base approached the Pakistani airspace, Pakistan jammed their radars, forcing them to return to the Srinagar base. Although there is no official military confirmation of this, it is entirely possible on a technological level, and Pakistan has the capability for it. Rafale is certainly an expensive, beautiful, and fast aircraft, but an aircraft cannot become a power until there is complete control over it. India neither has control nor freedom. It will always remain dependent on France. In contrast, Pakistan, despite limited resources, has established a defense system that is autonomous, effective, and reliable. And in these defense systems, Pakistan has built a strong wall of electronic warfare systems. Electronic warfare is a field that is much quieter, more complex and decisive compared to conventional warfare. It involves crippling the enemy's radars, communication, navigation, and command and control systems to gain an advantage. In recent years, Pakistan has not only entered this field quietly, but has also made astonishing progress. Although details in this regard are often kept secret, some confirmed and some strong rumors-based information today gives us a clear picture that Pakistan has now become a significant force in electronic warfare. The equipment and systems that Pakistan is currently known for in electronic warfare include the most prominent ZDK AWACS aircraft acquired from China, यही की balidan siya banadi keti. These aircraft can not only keep a close watch on enemy air movements but can also jam enemy communication and radar frequencies with the help of advanced radar and signal processing systems installed in them. Alongside, Pakistan has also included Saab 2000 aircraft purchased from Sweden in its fleet, which have advanced AESA radar as well as limited but effective electronic support measure systems. In addition to these aircraft, Pakistan has also developed ground and mobile electronic warfare stations that can monitor enemy movements, radar signals, and communication systems in border areas. These stations have features like signal interception, BER recording, analysis, and radar jamming. Now let's talk about those systems that are rumored to have been secretly acquired by Pakistan from China. One prominent name among them is the Silent Hunter laser system, which is a ground-based directed energy weapon system used to silently destroy low-flying UAVs or enemy electronic equipment. Although China has limited the export of this system, multiple reports suggest that Pakistan has acquired it in limited numbers and integrated some of its components into local electronic warfare units. Another advanced system that is reportedly acquired by Pakistan is the DWL-002 passive radar system developed by China's CETC company. FAM. This is a non-traditional radar system that listens to the frequencies emitted by enemy radars or aircraft to estimate their presence and direction without emitting any signals itself. With its help, enemy stealth aircraft can be detected, and the enemy is unaware that their presence has been detected. Pakistan has also acquired the Chinese JY-27A VHF-based AESA radar system, which has the capability to track stealth aircraft over a distance of more than 500 kilometers. This radar is commonly used in advanced electronic warfare operations because it not only tracks enemy aircraft but also forms their frequency intelligence. A significant part of Pakistan's electronic warfare progress is continuous collaboration and exercises with the Chinese Air Force, and in these exercises, the Pakistani Air Force has closely examined Chinese systems and based on these foundations has begun the development of its local electronic warfare systems. Institutions like Pakistan Aeronautical Complex and RESPAC are also playing a significant role in this field. It is also reported that Pakistan has acquired short-range electronic warfare and communication interception modules used in Type 92 AD patrol boats from China, which are specifically used to monitor and jam enemy communication networks in maritime boundaries. Now, when we look at the whole picture, it becomes clear that Pakistan has not only equipped its aircraft with modern electronic warfare pods, but has also organized ground, air, and possibly naval electronic warfare units. Pakistan's JF-17 Block 3 and F-16 aircraft are now using electronic warfare pods that are either acquired from China or are Pakistani innovations, which can not only jam enemy radars but also affect the firing guidance of BVR missiles. Although the presence or details of most of these systems are not officially confirmed, ground realities, exercise scenarios, and some reports indicate that Pakistan is no longer just a defensive country, but has become a silent power in the field of electronic warfare that can blind and deafen the enemy systems without a fight. This is the silent power that will completely change the nature of wars in the coming times. And the unfortunate thing is that when the enemy is heating up the front against you, some of your own people raise fingers at their country's forces, institutions, and technology, sometimes on the basis of political opposition, sometimes under personal agendas. They need to understand that this is not the time for criticism, but for unity. To defeat the enemy, not only weapons are needed, but a united nation is required. And if anyone still doubts that all these things are just emotional slogans, they can search for international defense reports, media coverage, and various credible institutions publish news on Google. There it can be clearly seen how systematically Pakistan has improved its air defense capability. This is the Pakistan that was once considered weak and today has become such a challenge that the enemy is forced to avert its gaze. Whether it's Rafale or any other, if there is an organized,